it's time for part 2 of my 2021 favorites, and today we're talking about beauty and makeup. So guys, these are my 21 most favorite beauty and makeup products from the year 2021, obviously. I am not doing a lot of my usual cult favorites that I've been using for years and years because I feel like I've spoken about them a lot and I've tried to include newer products in this list. So hopefully you guys are going to see some new things that I've been using this year. Also, I sound terrible. I have a bit of a sore throat and I have been holding off from filming this, and I look a little dead, but gonna sound a bit coffee, like coffee, not like coffee, but yeah, let's go. Okay, first up on my list is the DU Hustle. I don't have it here right now. It is right here. Imagining it right here. It is a great product. So this was my, I think, biggest find for 2021. As I've mentioned earlier, Komal Basit recommended it. I loved it. Finished the bottle. Boom, it was gone. I do want to get more of it. I don't have it right now because I'm testing other products and I've got a ton of skincare. But yeah, I will buy more of this in 2022 for sure. It is one of those great products where if you're a skincare dummy like me, where you don't really know how to layer actives, you know, like this whole year there were big words being thrown around. What is it? Niacinamide and like other stuff, and like people were like, oh, layer vitamin C and this quantity of vitamin C with this and that, and I was to be like, okay, too much work, too much like reading to do before I do this, and I felt like this is the go-to product for people like me who don't want to do that because it has everything in it. And it's one product that you can just use without a moisturizer, you know, so you don't need a serum, moisturizer, all the actives, etc. It's all in there. You just put that on and boom, skin glows. I really loved it. And if you're looking for one product that does everything, this one is it. It's pricey, but it's good. Up next, we have this guy. You guys have seen this in my latest skincare, like nighttime routine video. I love this in the winter. I remember using it earlier as well. It's the LANEIGE lip sleeping mask. It's really great if you have dry lips for like the winter season to just put that on at night and go to bed, or if you have dry lips in general. I usually use it a lot in the winter. They have amazing like different flavors. I really hope they bring the peach one to India because you guys know I love peach, and they have an amazing lip balm with peach, which I have, but like in the like lip mask. But they have these little kits, you know, which are really nice, which are mixed like different flavors. So if you are going to use this every night, you can like mix it up with different flavors, which is nice. But right now I'm using this one. Also, I feel like they have a smaller size. So if you want to try it or any of the other products also on the list, always get the smallest size, guys, to see if it works for you. Because skincare, beauty, you know, it's not a one-stop shop. Like what works for me may not work for you. You might not like it. You might not like the fragrance, etc. So just always use the minis. That's across the board. But yeah, love this for my lips. Next up, we have this guy, the L'Occitane Immortelle Reset Serum. You can tell from the bottle how much I love it. It is over. There is just one drop left, I think. And even that I've been, you know, I've actually been doing like this and like using what's on this to finish it. Like that's how much I love this serum. So yeah, this is slightly cheaper than one of my original favorites, ANR. You guys know I've spoken about this a ton of times. I really love this serum. I feel like it's one of those serums that's worked for a lot of people. Like everyone, after seeing me use it, everyone I know that uses it says it's done amazing things for their skin as well. So if you're looking for just a good serum, this is great. And yeah, it's something I get regularly. I use on and off, and it's something I think I'm going to use for the rest of my life. Then we have a hair care favorite. Okay, so you guys know I love the Herbal Essences shampoos. This is the Aloe Bamboo one. Again, I don't know what bottle this is in the year because I've been using it for a while now. Before this, I was using the Argan oil one, which I love as well. So yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites. It's one of my staple shampoos. I keep, you know, always have this in my bathroom, even if I'm using something else alongside. at least a couple of times in the week, I will use this. And yeah, it's definitely one of my favorites. Speaking of regular favorites, you guys have seen this guy for years and years and years. This is the Clinique Anti-Blemish spot solution. Again, this is great for people with like sensitive or acne prone skin. Now again, if you have proper like full-on acne, go to a dermatologist, figure out the cause of your acne, get it treated. This is not for that. This is just for like those occasional stray pimples and you just want to do like a spot treatment if you get one pimple, or you know, it's like something everybody can keep on their vanity, and as and when you break out, just use this for that. It really works to shrink pimples. I've used this for like with shoots and all this, even pre-pandemic, where I've had like a huge big blob and it's shrunk by morning by just using this. So yeah, again, it is pricey, but you just need a drop. It lasts for ages because you don't have pimples every day and you're not using this every day. Also, I feel like it's something that you should just keep around. Like if you have acne prone skin like me, it really comes in handy, because suddenly you have that flare up and then you're like, okay, I want to calm this. I have a wedding to go to, I've got a shoot, I've got something. And this really works wonders. Next up, we have this. This is the Flawless Eyebrow Trimmer thingamajig, hair remover thingamajig. I have not had anyone do my brows in nearly 2 years now. I guess it's going to be 2 years since, yeah, Jan 2020 or Feb 2020 was the last time Umang did my brows. Nobody has touched my brows since then. I actually like the grown out effect that the pandemic has done, but I do like to get like this area and this area. And I find that hard with a razor. I really love how this works and how easy it is to just, you know, put it on and go shh. And like to clean this area and maintain my brows over the last 1 year, in that sense, I was struggling with that. But ever since I started using this, this has really come in handy for like that aspect. Of course, they also have a face trimmer, which is great as well if you're looking for dry shaving to get rid of unwanted hair. But I love the brow one. Up next, we have the TONYMOLY Blackhead Strawberry whatever mask. You guys have seen this since my first Seoul trip. It has been, what, 2-3 years since I've been using this. I swear by this product because nothing else gets your blackheads out like that. It is just one of those products I love. I have a whole bunch at my house. I keep bringing 2-3 here to use and whatever, but I don't have them right now, which is why it's not here. But this video is a reminder to go get some more from there to here. It really works wonders for me. I have a lot of blackheads on my nose, and I feel like this is like an at-home thing that you can do that works, and it's not expensive either. I think like each mask is around 200 rupees, so it's pretty affordable as well. Another one of my super old favorites, this guy, BURT'S lip balm in the shade Rose. It's what I'm wearing right now. You guys have seen me use this for I don't know how long. Unfortunately, I don't think you get it officially anymore. Like Sephora used to stock it, but I don't see it on their site anymore. It is available on Amazon by multiple sellers. They're around 1,000 rupees for one. I don't know. A lot of people like, oh my, the one I got is fake, but the link I used the last time and I got this one and I ordered more as well, was legit. And it has this beautiful like light tint, which is what I love. Like, so I'm just gonna put it on again over this. It is just really nice and waxy, right? Because it's made from beeswax. So you have this like really soft, smooth feeling. And the color works perfectly for me. The shade Rose is what I love because it's like a natural pinkish tone to the lips and not like a, you know, like in your face, I'm wearing something on my lips. If I want that, I wear a tint or a lipstick. But this is like my go-to everyday natural. Or even if you're at home and you're just feeling like you've got dry lips and you want to use it, this is my go-to for that. Then we have the DERMAFIQUE Cell by Cell, what is it, Aqua Cloud Cream. I use this as a hand cream and I've almost finished mine. As you can see, it's pretty much over. I have used this through the winter. I really love it. It was also in my, I think, Sasti Behan video where I said it is the Clinique Moisture Surge ki Sasti Behan. It truly is. It's really hydrating, really light. And it's great for the like face as well. I just use it as a hand cream because it really works for my dry skin on my hands, and it's a nice big box that lasts you forever. So The last time you saw this in a video, this is the same box. Like, it's over now. Then we have another shampoo. This is the Camellia shampoo by Innisfree. I don't have it here because it's in my house right now. It's the one I'm using along with my herbal essences. It used to be red. Strangely, now when I looked it up online, the bottle is white. It's the same shampoo. It smells divine. It does great things to my hair as well. And it's definitely one of the newer discoveries that I really love in the shampoo space. It is, I think, in the same price range as herbal essences, so it really works for my like daily shampoo and stuff like that. And you guys know I don't like to use just one shampoo, right? Like, I like to mix it up because I wash my hair every day. So I feel like it works for me to use like 2, sometimes even 3 different shampoos at a time. And yeah, right now my hair is really long. Like, looking at this is making me like, okay, time for a haircut, Cherry. Then we have this guy, my Gillette Fusion. This is a men's razor. This is what I use to shave my face. I don't have a lot of hair on my face anymore because I did laser, as you guys know, but I do have some hair here and a little here because I haven't gone for any touch-up sessions or anything yet, which I should go for. But so I do shave my face. I've done a whole video on how I shave my face. We'll link that here if you missed it last year, or I think the year before that. I don't know how long we've been in this pandemic for. But yeah, this is my go-to razor. Men's razors, I feel, are always better for the face. They have more control, which is what I feel. I use the Gillette Venus on my body. But I do feel like this is great for my face. And also it has 5 blades. So it's like, and you shave in like 2 minutes. So I really love this. And if you're someone that shaves your face a lot, try this. If you're not someone that shaves your face, why are you not shaving your face? Don't be shocked by this next one. It is a foundation, guys. Okay, this is the Bobbi Brown Fluid Powder Foundation in the shade Porcelain. This is the one I use a lot. I mean, when I use foundation, a lot for me is very subjective, maybe like 3 times in the year. But yeah, it's very hard for me to find a foundation that is light, that looks like second skin. I do not like cakey makeup. I do not like a lot of makeup. I'm not someone that uses, you know, like a lot of makeup all the time. And even when I'm on a set with like people shooting and stuff, I like to keep things light and not like, you know, who's this person? Like, I like to look like myself. So for me, this has been amazing. I really love that it's light, it feels flawless, but it feels like it's my skin, you know, and it doesn't look cakey at all. It's the perfect shade for me. This has definitely been one of my favorite foundations in years. Then we have this guy. So this is my second bottle of this, almost like halfway through this as well. This is the L'Oreal Mythic oil. Again, just use this, like a few pumps of this after my hair is washed. It was recommended by my stylist, and I really love how my hair feels after this. It's really easy to use and not like a, you know, like very high maintenance, which is what I like about it. I don't do a lot. Like, as you guys know, for me, less is more is my mantra in life, and I just find like this really helps with just like, you know, avoiding dryness, keeping your hair like healthy, etc. Since I wash it every day, I need like that extra dose of moisture and hydration and whatever, and this is good for that. Okay, then we have Bioderma Sensebo water. You guys know I've been using this for years and years. It is my staple makeup remover product. I haven't bought it right now because I just finished the bottle, and I have 2-3 Mistela water bottles lying around that other people have sent me, like in PR packages and whatever. So I thought, since I'm not really wearing a lot of makeup right now, I'll finish those and then get like the next bottle. But for me, this is something I will go back to always. Like, if it's like, you know, to go and buy a makeup removing like water, this is the ideal one for me. Gets off everything, and it's great for sensitive skin, does not aggravate your skin, and it just works wonders and gets everything off. So yeah, this is my go-to makeup remover always. Then we have this guy. Now this is the Benefit Ready Set Brow, no brow, Sherry, kya bol rahi hai? Brow, Ready Set Brow. It is the clear brow gel. Now this is what I use to just do my brows. Like right now you can see I've just done my brows. Since I've grown out my brows and they are all over the place, I feel like if I don't like, you know, brush them up and like stick them in place, they become like and flat, and then the hair is like you know, like it's not structured. So when if I'm like going out, or even if I'm just like doing something and don't want to do my brows, I like to just brush them in with the brush and like and gel, because then they stay in place and they look great. Like I feel like they look so full without any other product, right? Like with just this. So this is definitely one of my favorite brow products of the year and otherwise. Then we have another favorite from Benetint, Benefit. I mean, you know, for me, Benefit is Benetint and Benetint is Benefit. Like that's how strong the association is. This is the holy grail, mother of all tints, the OG tint, Benetint. It's one of my favorites, has been for years, still is. And you know, there's an interesting story behind it. The founder's daughter actually told us on one of their you know, press meets online. She said that this was actually created for an exotic dancer's nipples, like to make the nipples look pinker. And I was like, that's such a fab story, right? Like it is one of the best tints if you want like a natural flush look on your lips and even on your cheeks, you know, buildable and really like just like the color's there, but it's not there if you want it to be, and you can actually make it more pigmented if you just keep layering it, if you want it to be like, you know, like stained and proper pink as well. Definitely one of my go-tos before the pandemic and through the pandemic, because I feel like under a mask it's ideal. So if you do want some kind of color on your lips but you don't really want to wear lipstick because it smudges and whatever, this is great for that. Also for the cheeks, just to give you like a nice flushed look. Like today I was looking really pale and really sick because I am a little sick, but like adding this has made me look like alive again. You know what I mean? Like it just gives you some color. And again, it comes in these little bottles as well. So this is one of the tiny bottles, which is a great option to try if you've never tried it. Again, so this is what I meant. Get little bottles, get testers, see how they work for you, and then buy the big shebang or the big deal, whatever. Then we have this guy, which is the Juicy Couture not Juicy Couture, Juicy Chemistry. I always confuse the two of them. The Juicy Chemistry Lavender Water. Again, this is something I've really been loving, like just to, you know, kind of like like when you want to kind of zone out in the day and you just want to pick me up, or you want to just wake up in the middle of like when you're working, this is great to have on your desk. Like I just come in straight in the middle of the day going and feel like okay, feel fresh, feel alive. It also does great things for like your skin in terms of hydration, especially now in the winter when you feel like your skin's drying up a lot. And as someone that washes their face a lot, now what I've started doing is, instead of like washing my face 20 times, I just sometimes come in the room and spray this and feel alive again. So yeah, loving this. Then we have the Cosrx Pimple patches. Now these are this is the master patch, which is the black one, but you also have the red one, which is actually the regular one that you get online, which I love. Like I love these patches. Like you just stick them onto your pimple. They shrink the pimple like considerably over the next few hours, and they really work well. So this is great if you are on acne medication as well, like from your dermat and whatever. I would consult with them and then use these alongside if you're looking to shrink things faster. But they really work well, and I really love them. I saw them in K-dramas a lot, like over the last 1 year. I was using them before that. Like I bought them, I think, on my first Seoul trip because it was on like your must buys from Seoul, and it's fab. Then we have this guy, which is another tint. This is the Powder Rouge tint by Etude House. Their other watery tint is kind of like Benetint. This one is of course more potent. It's kind of like when you wear it, it is like a lipstickish vibe. I do like to put it on the finger and then just apply it because I feel like that gives it that punch of brightness, but it's still not like jhatak. Whereas if you put it like with the wand, it becomes very intense, which is also nice if that's what you're looking for. But it has a really nice powdery matte finish for a tint, which I haven't seen, which is also great again with a mask because you want a tint that stays in place for hours and hours. And if you like put this even on in the morning, it'll last you till night. Like that's how I feel. Like I feel like my lips feel red the whole day. It fades, yes, but it fades beautifully. And if you're looking for a pop of color with a tint, this is the one you want to go for. This guy has really helped me through the pandemic, especially with like shoots. So you guys know, in like October, November, I was shooting a lot in studios and stuff for other people, and this has really helped with that, because I have got massive like graying now in between like my hair color. So you can see my hair colors here. Obviously, it has grown out, but lots of grays all over. And especially when you're in a studio with like harsh lights and stuff, the grays really pop out. And if you want to like kind of camouflage that, this is fab. You just spray, you know, it onto the area that you want to touch up, or you can even put onto a comb and just brush it. If it's just this area, and it really does a great job of like doing like covering your like grays in between colors if you want. If they don't bother you, obviously you don't need this, but like I really liked using it, because I feel like it adds to my color and doesn't like ruin the color, like when I colored it from the perspective of covering grays as well as like fashion or whatever. Comes in a lot of shades, so I think you will find like a match for your hair. I use the one dark brown because that works for my hair. Up next, we've got Better Than Sex. This is the Too Faced mascara. You guys know I like a good mascara because I don't use a lot of products. I use just a mascara and lip balm or tint on most days. So this is a fab mascara. I'm just going to put it onto one eye for now. You can barely see my eye. Okay, I don't really have a mirror, but I am going to come closer so you can see the difference. Like this one has the mascara, this one doesn't, right? Like you can already see the difference. And I don't have a mirror. I'm doing this with my bad eyes in a tiny little screen, so please excuse me if it's not a perfect job. But yeah, it is amazing. It really makes your eyes like pop. Like suddenly, instantly you see like your eyes feel more alive, right? Like definitely the Benefit mascara was one of my favorites. What is that? Bad Girl Bang. But I love this one as well. I've been using this a lot lately and I really like it. So guys, those were my 21 beauty makeup favorites from 2021. There's still a lot of other products that I use as well, but these are just some of the ones that stood out to me this year. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Also comment below with your favorites from the last year in the whole beauty makeup space. What have you been loving and what have you been using? See you guys. Bye.